Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jenny. If this is your first time in this channel, thank you for stopping by and feel free to join this supportive family. And thank you to my whole subscribers for your support. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like and share this video. Today's video is the cutting and sewing of this coat shoulder sleeve. Let's get started. Welcome again, soulmates. So to start with, I've gone ahead to cut out this piece of fabric, as you can see right here. So I actually have two of it. So it's going to serve for the both sleeve. So you can see one of it right here. So this is one of it. So for the length of the sleeve is 10 inches. And the width is 16 inches. So you can make yours longer and wider than this. So I went ahead to bring this dress I made. So from the shoulder, I'm going to go down by 5 inches. So you can actually go down by 6 to 7 or 8 inches, depending how off you want it to be. And you can also go up by 3 to 4 inches. So you can see what I'm doing right here. So I just want to mark it out. So right now, still placing my tape on the shoulder part, I went ahead to mark out that 5 inches so that it will be clear to everyone. So right now, on the top of the sleeve, I went ahead to fold it in by 1 inch. So this folded part is going to serve as the elastic casing. So after folding it, I'm just going to bring my dress and I'll be placing the 5 inches on the armhole right at the top of the sleeve like this. Then after placing it properly, you can see the stitching allowance is on the sleeve. So I went ahead to mark out the armhole. So after marking, guys, you can see what it's looking when I opened it up. So this is how it's going to look like. So right at the top, just go ahead and fold it in like this to create the elastic casing for the top and the bottom. So guys, after creating the elastic casing at the top part and the bottom part, so it's time for us to insert our elastic, and I've gone ahead to cut out this elastic. Going to measure your round sleeve and subtract 4 inches from it, then add 1 inch stitching allowance to it. So right now I'm just going to be inserting the elastic into the elastic casing. So my round sleeve is 13 inches, then I subtracted 4 inches to it. Then later on I added 1 inch to it. So at the end of this part, I'm just going to be pinning it down so to secure the elastic from going into the elastic casing. So then I went ahead to bring it out to this other part. So when you get to this other end, you are also going to secure it. So when I open it up, this is what the bottom part of the sleeve is looking like. So right at the top, I also went ahead to cut out this elastic band. So the width of this elastic band is 9 inches. So you can see it right here. It's 9 inches. So remember, I off 5 inches. So 5 inches times 2, that is for the front and the back, making 10 inches. So go ahead and subtract 2 inches from it. Then after that, you are just going to add your stitching allowance to it. So that is what you see me inserting like this. So at this end, I'm also going to secure it with my pin. So just go ahead and secure it with your pin so that the elastic will not go all the way through, so that you will not have to start all over again. So I got to this other end, I also secure it with my pin. So guys, this is what it's going to look like, because this is a puff sleeve for the coat shoulder. So I'm going to go ahead and stitch up all the ends. So guys, I've gone ahead to cut out this piece of fabric. I'm going to use it to pipe up the rest of the armhole like this. So I'm going to be starting from this part at the back. So to do that, just go ahead and place that fabric you cut out. Place it right side facing the main fabric. So you can see what I'm doing. So go along and stitch it down. So after stitching it down, you should just flip it over like this. So just flip it over and fold in this rough edges right here and stitch it down. So you are going to be doing it all the way to the front armhole. So guys, I've gone ahead to pipe it up. So this is what I'm actually talking about. So this is how it came out. So you can see what I have right here. And for this other part, I've gone ahead to stitch down the sleeve. You can see what the armhole also is looking like. So for this other part, we are going to be stitching it up together. So I've gone ahead to bring out the sleeve. So right now, match up the bottom part of the sleeve. Go ahead and close it up with 1 inch. So after closing it up with 1 inch, guys, so this is what the down part is looking like, and this is the top part. So right now I'm going to be matching the seams together. So match up the seam on the sleeve to that of the dress. So you can see seam to seam like this. So right side facing each other, make sure they match up properly. Then you go ahead and pin it down. I always emphasize on pinning your dress down before stitching. It really helps a lot. So just go ahead and pin the rest of the sleeve to the end of that Ankara part. You can see it matches up. So you can see what we have right there. So I'm going to be doing the same thing to this other part, making sure that everything is aligned properly. Then I went ahead to pin them down. So at the top of the sleeve, I matched it up with that of the Ankara part. You can see that end of that Ankara is matching up with the top of the sleeve. So go ahead and pin this down. So pin it down like this. So guys, after pinning, so this is what we have. You can see. So I'm just going to take it to my sewing machine and I'm going to be stitching it up like this. So guys, I've gone ahead to stitch up the sleeve to the dress so you can see what the sleeve is looking like, and also the armhole. And you can see this dress. I have a video on how to make this dress from start to finish. It's all on one video. The cutting and the sewing part is just on one video. So just check that video out to make this beautiful dress for yourself. And this is what the back of the dress is looking like. You can see how beautiful it's looking. So thank you very much for your time. Thank you for stopping by. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like, share, and also comment. See you in my next video. Bye.
In the pool, talk to you, dripping wet. Nervous when I speak, so I trip on my